What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but look who got an upgrade. So shout out to my beautiful friend Chelsea for lending me her camera so that I can do some proper filming. What I've got in store for you is I'm going to be making some food. I thought I would just show you what I'm making and how I'm going to do it. So we're doing two different styles of satay stir fry. So my version's a lot less calories and his version has got all the goodies in it. And hopefully they will still taste pretty much the same, but my one is going to be good for losing weight and his one is great for putting on weight. Okay, so on the menu we have 2 chicken breasts, we have some zucchini, capsicum, garlic. This is my oil and this is the noodles that I will be using. So I will weigh it out and make sure I get 100 grams just for me, and that'll be my noodle. And then also my other calorie saving trick is the sweet chili sauce, which you can also get from New World. 4 calories for 19 mils or 23 grams. We have some oyster sauce. Key ingredient for satay is some peanut butter. And then Mike's meal will have pad thai noodles, and he will just have ordinary sweet chili sauce. And again, because we're trying to add extra calories, Mike's will have olive oil. So the first thing I do whenever I'm cooking a meal is I prep all the veggies and all the meat ready to go. So everything is chopped up and it just makes cooking so much faster and so much more efficient. So I've weighed out my chicken and then separate it from the amount of chicken that Mike is having. Okay, so there's a couple things that I'm actually missing from this recipe that I would have liked to put in but just don't have in the house at the moment, and I'm just going to make do without it. So I would normally add soya sauce to this for a little bit extra salty, and I would also add onions, but don't have any in the house, so we're just making do with what we've got. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, because Mike's noodles need to be pre-cooked, I'm just going to get a pan and fill that up with some water. So then I've got 2 pans. This is going to be Mike's pan and that is going to be my pan. So in my pan I'm going to put the oil, and then in Mike's one for a full lot of olive oil. I know exactly what I'm having because I've already pre-programmed it. So if I go down to dinner meal, so you can see this meal here for me is going to be 24 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, so hardly any fat, and 49 grams of protein. So it is a good protein meal. I've already got my chicken separated, so I know exactly how much chicken I need. And then obviously with things like the honey and stuff, that all gets weighed. Things I don't track is things like garlic and fresh herbs. Okay, so what I do with these noodles, drain it and then pull out the 100 grams that I'm having. So they do have a bit of a weird smell, so you can rinse them if you need to, but they're quite cool noodles. They look just like normal rice noodles, but obviously with 0 calories. Flavor wise, they don't have their own flavor. They taste like nothing, but what they do is they take on the flavors of whatever you put them in. So now that the chicken is cooked and all the veggies are cooked and all the sauces are in, I'm going to grab out 100 grams of my noodles, and 101, close enough, and then add that in and stir it in. So now it is time to cook Mike's because he has just got home. So basically going to do the exact same thing I did last time, except I'm not going to weigh anything and I'm just going to go hard on all the sauces and condiments. Okay, so the 2 meals are done. This one is Mike's and that one is mine. And if you want a little extra flavor, just add some lemon juice. So you can see with my meal, it's still a decent size portion. Okay, wow, clearly got far too excited with the cooking because there is food in my hair. How embarrassing. But the calories are here. So that is the calories of the meal that I just had, and they ain't too bad for a pretty big plate of food. So I hope you guys enjoyed that super quick little tutorial on how to do some satay stir fry. So obviously there was my version and Mike's version, and you can see where you can make some calorie cuts if that is your goal. If your goal is to put on weight and put on muscle, then you can go for more of the style that Mike did. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the meal. Thank you so much for coming back and watching a second video of mine. I hope you enjoyed it. I would absolutely love if you could like and subscribe, and feel free to share this video with people that you know who might want to know about this recipe as well. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.